Every team here is carrying something.
Let's go, boys!
To endure the grind, all it takes is everything you've got.
It's the Battle of Pennsylvania.
Because this takes a toll. You got knocked down hard.
Penguins have only one option in this game to win.
But that's not the end. That's the spark.
Take that, Philly!
They drew first blood, not last.
There's more of that coming in game number 5.
No distractions, no doubt. This is far from over.
You're watching the Stanley Cup Playoffs on ESPN, presented by Geico. The city of Pittsburgh is aglow in anticipation of Game 5 of this first-round series between Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. Penguins fans thrilled to have another home game after their team staved off elimination, avoided a sweep with their win Saturday night in Game 4 in Philly. Another win, and the pressure really ratchets up on this youthful Philadelphia Flyers team tonight with their second chance to advance. Emboldened by the fact they've been a terrific road team all season long, and they've lost back-to-back games only once since the Olympic break ended in late February. The winner of this series will advance to take on Carolina. They swept Ottawa, never trailed at any point in any game in that series. Out west, the Western Conference regular season champs Colorado completed their sweep of Los Angeles yesterday. Hi, everybody, and welcome. Sean McDonough along with Ray Ferraro. Delighted to have you with us. Ray, I guess it's no surprise that as Pittsburgh tries to climb back into this series, it's their captain, Sidney Crosby, who's leading the way.
You can look for 100 different reasons why the Penguins were able to win Game 4. It all comes back to the same thing it's been for the last couple decades, and that's Sidney Crosby pulling the Penguins into the fight. Crosby had a relatively quiet first 3 games. He gets on the board on the power play. He wins a face-off, which he's so good at. Takes a little pass from Erik Karlsson and surprises Dan Vladar. Now the game had started to get tight, and then the game's greatest checker, the game's greatest grind man, Sidney Crosby, steals a puck off the end boards. He kicks it to the point to Letang. He drives Jamie Drysdale into the shooting lane where Vladar can't see the puck. And it's the grinding effort of Crosby that pulls the Penguins into a Game 4 win. He says that looked a little bit more like ourselves. Now we have a little life.
And the Flyers didn't look like the team Rick Tocchet has seen over the last couple of months. A lot of little things, he said, not the big things, just a combination of little things, not winning puck battles, not blocking shots, but he is going to make a pretty significant lineup change tonight.
Well, it certainly is notable in that it's Matvei Michkov that will be out of the Flyers lineup. Michkov really doesn't quite look settled in a playoff series. The first time he's been in at age 20. So Tocchet will make a change and get Alex Bump in the lineup. Bump's a 5th-round draft choice. A real interesting character in that he plays with high energy. He's a shoot-first player. And his development from the start of the year until where he is now is about puck protection and strength. Tocchet says he can really give them a lift. Tyson Forster's one of Rick Tocchet's favorite players. He says he's an all-situational guy, but he's got no points in just 4 shots in this series. 13 goals in 29 games in the regular season. Forster's a shooter. They need him to come up big here in Game 5.
He's due. He's gone 8 games without a goal back to the regular season. It's round 5 in the Battle of Pennsylvania. The national anthem in the opening face-off from Pittsburgh right after this.
One, two, three.
Back in PPG Paints Arena. Time for our national anthem. Here's PA announcer Ryan Mill.
If you are able, we ask that you please rise, remove your hats and helmets, and direct your attention to the flag above the ice. Please join the Penguins' own Mr. Jeff Jimerson as he performs the Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Time for tonight's Honda starting goalies for Philadelphia. It's been Dan Vladar throughout the series. He shut out the Penguins here in Game 2. 27 saves in that outing. But he was critical of himself for his performance in Game 4. Gave up 3 goals. The other was an empty netter. He thought the first 2 were shots he should have stopped. Arturs Šilovs, the 25-year-old Latvian, entered the series in Game 4 and was terrific in getting the Pens their first victory of this season. He split time in the net with Stuart Skinner for much of the year. Tristan Jarry prior to that. It's his 12th career playoff game. Francis Sharon, John McIsaac, the referee, Scott Cherry, Killian McNamara.